Hey, welcome to a new episode. Tonight is going to be a bit of a fun night. Finally, I get to take out the 34 and do something cool with it. Larry's in town for Tokyo Auto Salon, and we're going to head out tonight, me with my 34 and his with his blue 34, and just get some nice pictures of the cars in the city. We're planning to meet up at Tatsumi parking area. I'm not really sure if that's actually open, but if we fail to meet there, there's a couple of other parking areas that we can go to, like Hakozaki and Shibaura. So we'll start off there, probably head up to Ginza, get some cool shots of the cars, and Alec is going to meet us with his Hachiroku. So it's going to be an interesting night, but before we get to that, I have my nutritious dinner here, which kind of resembles my nutritious breakfast here in Japan. So I'm going to do that quickly, get some gas, and then get going. Man, I can't believe we're finally at Tatsumi again. Like, I haven't been back here in so many years since they put these bloody barriers up.
Actually, it doesn't look as bad as I thought.
Well, I mean, you kind of have half the view you had before.
Yeah.
But still, it's good
still
that
cool, though.
It's still cool, yeah.
So, it's been 1 year exactly since I took delivery of my Bayside Blue R34 GTR.
Yeah.
And luckily, I've been driving it a lot in Japan. I've put over 5,000 kilometers on mine.
That's a solid effort. That's more than I've driven in a decade. All right, so we got the two best spots here that freed up, so we moved the cars over. Look at that. Lewis getting all the shots. Man, it's so nice to be back at Tatsumi. I've missed this place. It used to be the best hangout place, and then of course there's this massive area here, which is originally what pissed off the police, right? Like, people were moving the cars here in the truck spots, much like in Daikoku, and then, you know, they stopped that happening by blocking the view that people were shooting their cars against. So the barriers went up, and then of course there's this massive ramp here, which when they put it on, I think we saw a couple of Lambos fly. They just put them on without announcing them. So yeah, it is what it is. So as we wait for Alec to arrive, I think I'll just walk around, see what's here. Spotted this Chaser, the GR86, another 86, and another GR86. So yeah, like we were saying with Larry, I mean, it's strange that on a Friday night it's so empty and the police has allowed us to, you know, actually come here. But it's probably due to the fact that it is the first Friday of the year, and a lot of people are coming back, you know, over the weekend. It's a long weekend too, so a lot of people will actually be extending, and that makes it perfect situation for us to actually come and meet at Tatsumi, PA, like back in the old days. So cool. All right, here comes Alec. And by goes the Chaser. Over the ramp. It's like a Tatsumi appreciation night here tonight. Look at that, guys. I haven't seen this view in so many years. It's so good. All right, we quickly moved to Hakozaki parking area because a bunch of police dudes came and didn't really say much, but they just stood next to our cars, so we just got the message and left. Hopefully Alec can join us quickly here. In the meantime, it's me and Larry in the 234s. All right, Alec made it too.
I missed the bullet.
All right, we're all reunited again. Well, at least they can't kick us out of here, so we're kind of good to chill for a little bit. All right, so the idea is to do a couple of laps of the C1, get some nice shots, and then possibly do Ginza if it's nicely lit up, and then Shibuya PA to end the night. We'll see how we go. Hopefully my winker doesn't pop out again. As I was just telling Larry, we broke the clip. And of course, Nismo is only open on Saturday and Sunday, the busiest days for me with the family, which means it's hard for me to go and get one. And I actually wanted to try and fit the actual darker Nismo lenses for the front and side, because the DRLs that I have are really bright, so I would like to see the kind of dimness they would create. All right, so Alec is on camera with Larry now, running through his 86, which will actually serve as our camera car today. First time he uses it to shoot out of. It'll be interesting. So Jake is driving and Alec will be leaning out the window. Hopefully we have enough free space on the C1 to kind of get some nice car-to-car with both GTRs. Okay, so we did the C1 a couple of times, and now we're in Ginza on the main street, Harumidori, getting some beauty shots. What do you think? Nice spot, right?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I bet you can't wait for your car to be tuned.
Oh man, it's a torture. You probably heard it, right? Like as soon as I get on it, blah, 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 blah. So I can do like 3,000, that's it.
It sounds good.
Oh, it sounds awesome. And then it backfires a lot, so it's quite nice.
Take it.
But maybe in 3 weeks, maybe I can get it finalized.
It's just so cool to see the two cars together.
Yeah, it's super nice.
I love it.
It's pretty cool with the Hachi following us too.
Yeah. Cool.
It's like
camera
the
car.
JDM dream right there.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy that Ginza's still this empty. I think we have maybe a few more days and then everybody comes back to the city after their New Year break and it's gonna get filled up again. But yeah, look at that. All right, next stop for the night is Shimbashi. This is one of my favorite spots in Tokyo to shoot, but unfortunately, when it's this busy, we do not have much time. We're gonna get kicked out pretty quick, so we're gonna try and get some shots done and then bolt. right, here we go. Final shot of the night in front of Tower Records at Shibuya.
I think this was like a iconic spot.
It is usually, especially on like the Saturdays when they do the lowrider meet. Was that last year when you guys were over? Yeah, right.
They park right here.
And they park right along here and like up and down the street. Hell yeah. All right, that's it. Night is over. We're gonna get some food, and then this vlog is actually gonna continue tomorrow morning at Haneda Airport. All right, fast forward 12 hours, and I'm on my way to Haneda Airport to pick up Yip, who's just landed from Singapore. And we are gonna hit up Star Road today with Larry. So we're gonna check out some cool cars. Hopefully we'll see something new that Inoue-san has been working on for Tokyo Auto Salon, and get up to some other car related stuff, I guess. We'll see how we go. Another interesting ride this morning. This is the new Toyota Mirai. This is a fuel cell car. Second generation. Looks way better than the original one. I just missed a gear there. And the crazy thing is, there was a big fire here a couple of days ago when that collision happened with one of the JAL planes and the Coast Guard plane that basically cut through the runway. There he comes. For some reason, he's more wintry than I am.
This feels like a role reversal.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Hello, Dino-san.
Yeah, we have a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it so chunky?
American size.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll have to figure something out here.
That's tight.
That's like perfection right there. I should get one of these. It actually sits in between the trunk mounts and...
Wow.
Oh, no, it touches.
Does it touch?
I think it touches the trim. Oh yeah, perfect. 34, man. So we just arrived at Starbucks, and it's actually on Kampachi, opposite Sunbeam. And I like to come here because I can sit outside and have a look at the cars that Sunbeam are working on. And they have a lot of BMWs in there today. We'll actually be visiting here in a few days because Larry is getting his set of KW coilovers fitted to his 34. So we'll definitely take a closer look at the shop in the next vlog. Okay, so here we are with our coffees and enjoying the view across the road as Sunbeam fits stuff to BMWs. Pretty cool spot, right?
Yeah. What a great spot.
Yeah, especially with a day like this. For some reason, it's beginning of January and it's 16 degrees today, which is the reason I'm in t-shirt and Mr. Singapore still wears his jacket.
I'm still getting used to this.
This is a perfect example of the awesomeness that you can see on Kampachi Dori on any given day. M3 leaving there. Okay, so we have just arrived at Star Road. Shop is right here. Larry's behind us. All right, so while Larry parks, we'll do a quick tour of what Inoue-san has in the shop today. So like I was saying, it's ridiculously warm today. I can't believe I'm wearing a t-shirt in early January. And the orange demo car and the yellow demo car. with a 32 GTR. Maybe not, just a random, there you go, just a random GTR. So in the meantime, Inoue's mechanic has opened up the bonnets of the two demo cars. So we can have a look at the L series in all their glory.
What the hell? How do you drive around like that?
This is 70s emissions for you, man.
Look at this. Look. The whole thing's about to here.
Oh my god, it's like leaking out. So we're actually going to... We're actually going to take out this orange demo car and we'll take it around to the river. They have a really nice location to shoot and hopefully we have enough light to do that. And this same exhaust manifold is what's being used in this orange one. Takes a while to warm up, of course. Carburetors, cold startup, 50 mil Solex on this one. We're gonna annoy the neighbors a little bit today. Good day today. Until it settles on a nice idle.
Sounds so good.
So good, right? Look at the girth of those tires, man. Alright, so Larry's gonna go out with Inoue-san for a little demo run and he's gonna get to drive it on the way back. Again, I tried to look at that passenger seat, but it's just not gonna happen for my hips. Once again, the disappointment is real. What are you gonna do? Following Inoue-san. So there's a little road here along the river that's pretty sick. And we can stop at the top. There's a little turnaround point, they can get some shots. So we arrived at a turnaround point and there's actually a really nice view here. You can actually see the Tokyo Skytree there in the background. So we might move the car there and Larry can get his shots. This one isn't too shabby either. Industrial Japan. Look at that.
Alright, cool. I think we're good.
Look at that. Okay.
I guess I'll drive it then?
Yep.
Fuck.
I know, it's crazy, right? SR or L series?
I might have made a mistake.
Right in the heart of Tokyo here, Tokyo Station. But where do we go?
So now
Look at this Land Cruiser. Kind of those flex rebuilds.
what's going on?
So nice.
Why?
So simple. Do you approve, Larry?
I approve.
Tomica shop.
We're here, we're here, we're here. Okay.
Oh, look at the size
Came
of these.
all the way.
Look at the box.
Look at these little ones.
Look at that. Is that the one you want to buy?
Oh, this one.
I wonder if they have a nice collection of the premium ones. Mobility show stuff. 34 GTR. 32. Oh, they got the trucks as well. If that was blue, I would get that. Even with a display. Gacha version of Tomica. Time for a little quick dinner at the commissary before we head back. This is awesome because you have an awesome selection of food, starting with tacos. You have pizza slice here. And then over here, coffee and donuts. So little cool spot in Tokyo that we like to drop by in Nihonbashi if we're driving by or driving back home. So we're gonna do that.